There is one question that has been sitting underneath your entire life, and you have never once looked at it directly. Who is actually sick, tired, afraid, and searching? Is it you? Or is it something you've simply mistaken for you? Stay until the end, because by the time this ends, you won't be able to unsee it. The questioner asked, I am not well. I feel rather weak. What am I to do? Maharaj replied, Who is unwell, you or the body? The questioner answered, My body, of course. Maharaj asked, Yesterday you felt well. What felt well? The questioner said, The body. Maharaj continued, You were glad when the body was well, and you are sad when the body is unwell. Who is glad one day and sad the next? The questioner said, The mind. Maharaj asked, And who knows the variable mind? The questioner replied, The mind. Maharaj said, The mind is the knower. Who knows the knower? The questioner asked, Does not the knower know itself? Maharaj answered, The mind is discontinuous. Again and again it blanks out, like in sleep or swoon or distraction. There must be something continuous to register discontinuity. The questioner said, The mind remembers. This stands for continuity. Maharaj replied, Memory is always partial, unreliable, and evanescent. It does not explain the strong sense of identity pervading consciousness, the sense, I am. Find out what is at the root of it. The questioner asked again, However deeply I look, I find only the mind. Your words beyond the mind give me no clue. Maharaj said, While looking with the mind, you cannot go beyond it. To go beyond, you must look away from the mind and its contents. The questioner asked, In what direction am I to look? Maharaj answered, All directions are within the mind. I am not asking you to look in any particular direction. Just look away from all that happens in your mind and bring it to the feeling, I am. The I am is not a direction. It is the negation of all direction. Ultimately, even the I am will have to go, for you need not keep on asserting what is obvious. Bringing the mind to the feeling I am merely helps in turning the mind away from everything else. The questioner asked, Where does it all lead me? Maharaj said, When the mind is kept away from its preoccupations, it becomes quiet. If you do not disturb this quiet and stay in it, you find that it is permeated with a light and a love you have never known, and yet you recognize it at once as your own nature. Once you have passed through this experience, you will never be the same man again. The unruly mind may break its peace and obliterate its vision, but it is bound to return, provided the effort is sustained. Until the day when all bonds are broken, delusions and attachments end, and life becomes supremely concentrated in the present. The questioner asked, What difference does it make? Maharaj answered, The mind is no more. There's only love in action. The questioner asked, How shall I recognize this state when I reach it? Maharaj replied, There will be no fear. The questioner asked, Surrounded by a world full of mysteries and dangers, how can I remain unafraid? Maharaj said, Your own little body too is full of mysteries and dangers, yet you are not afraid of it, for you take it as your own. What you do not know is that the entire universe is your body, and you need not be afraid of it. You may say you have two bodies, the personal and the universal. The personal comes and goes. The universal is always with you. The entire creation is your universal body. You are so blinded by what is personal that you do not see the universal. This blindness will not end by itself. It must be undone skillfully and deliberately. When all illusions are understood and abandoned, you reach the error-free and perfect state in which all distinctions between the personal and the universal are no more. The questioner said, I am a person and therefore limited in space and time. I occupy little space and last but a few moments. I cannot even conceive myself to be eternal and all-pervading. Maharaj replied, Nevertheless you are. As you dive deep into yourself in search of your true nature, you will discover that only your body is small and only your memory is short, while the vast ocean of life is yours. The questioner said, The very words I and universal are contradictory. One excludes the other. Maharaj answered, They don't. The sense of identity pervades the universal. Search and you shall discover the universal person, who is yourself and infinitely more. Anyhow, begin by realizing that the world is in you, not you in the world. The questioner asked, How can it be? I am only a part of the world. How can the whole world be contained in the part, except by reflection, mirror-like? Maharaj said, What you say is true. Your personal body is a part in which the whole is wonderfully reflected, but you have also a universal body. You cannot even say that you do not know it, because you see and experience it all the time. Only you call it the world and are afraid of it. The questioner said, I feel I know my little body, while the other I do not know, except through science. Maharaj replied, Your little body is full of mysteries and wonders which you do not know. There also science is your only guide. Both anatomy and astronomy describe you. The questioner asked, Even if I accept your doctrine of the universal body as a working theory, in what way can I test it, and of what use is it to me? Maharaj answered, Knowing yourself as the dweller in both the bodies, you will disown nothing. All the universe will be your concern. Every living thing you will love and help most tenderly and wisely. There will be no clash of interest between you and others. All exploitation will cease absolutely. Your every action will be beneficial. Every movement will be a blessing. The questioner said, It is all very tempting, but how am I to proceed to realize my universal being? Maharaj replied, You have two ways. You can give your heart and mind to self-discovery, or you accept my words on trust and act accordingly. In other words, either you become totally self-concerned or totally unself-concerned. It is the word totally that is important. You must be extreme to reach the supreme. The questioner asked, How can I aspire to such heights, small and limited as I am? Maharaj said, Realize yourself as the ocean of consciousness in which all happens. This is not difficult. A little of attentiveness, of close observation of oneself, and you will see that no event is outside your consciousness. The questioner said, The world is full of events which do not appear in my consciousness. Maharaj answered, even your body is full of events which do not appear in your consciousness. This does not prevent you from claiming your body to be your own. You know the world exactly as you know your body through your senses. It is your mind that has separated the world outside your skin from the world inside and put them in opposition. This created fear and hatred and all the miseries of living. The questioner said, what I do not follow is what you say about going beyond consciousness. I understand the words, but I cannot visualize the experience. After all, you yourself have said that all experience is in consciousness. Maharaj replied, you are right. There can be no experience beyond consciousness. Yet there is the experience of just being. There's a state beyond consciousness which is not unconscious. Some call it super consciousness, or pure consciousness, or supreme consciousness. It is pure awareness, free from the subject-object nexus. The questioner said, I have studied theosophy, and I find nothing familiar in what you say. I admit theosophy deals with manifestation only. It describes the universe and its inhabitants in great details. It admits many levels of matter and corresponding levels of experience, but it does not seem to go beyond. What you say goes beyond all experience. If it is not experienceable, why at all talk about it? Maharaj answered, consciousness is intermittent, full of gaps, yet there is the continuity of identity. What is this sense of identity due to, if not to something beyond consciousness? The questioner asked, if I am beyond the mind, how can I change myself? Maharaj said, where is the need of changing anything? The mind is changing anyhow all the time. Look at your mind dispassionately. This is enough to calm it. When it is quiet, you can go beyond it. Do not keep it busy all the time. Stop it and just be. If you give it rest, it will settle down and recover its purity and strength. Constant thinking makes it decay. The questioner asked, if my true being is always with me, how is it that I am ignorant of it? Maharaj replied, because it is very subtle and your mind is gross, full of gross thoughts and feelings. Calm and clarify your mind, and you will know yourself as you are. The questioner asked, do I need the mind to know myself? Maharaj answered, you are beyond the mind, but you know with your mind. It is obvious that the extent, depth, and character of knowledge depend on what instrument you use. Improve your instrument, and your knowledge will improve. The questioner said, to know perfectly, I need a perfect mind. Maharaj replied, a quiet mind is all you need. All else will happen rightly once your mind is quiet. As the sun on rising makes the world active, so does self-awareness affect changes in the mind. In the light of calm and steady self-awareness, inner energies wake up and work miracles without any effort on your part. The questioner asked, you mean to say that the greatest work is done by not working? Maharaj said, exactly. Do understand that you are destined for enlightenment. Cooperate with your destiny. Don't go against it. Don't thwart it. Allow it to fulfill itself. All you have to do is to give attention to the obstacles created by the foolish mind. If even one line of this landed somewhere in you, you already know what to do. Say it in the comments. Which question was actually yours? And if you want the next conversation to find you the moment it's out, you know where the subscribe button is.